22nd day of our 365 days content creation marathon, and I want to talk about Peller. Yeah, Peller met Ishowspeed, and the encounter was embarrassing. Okay, so I want to emphasize on 3 factors. Okay, so meanwhile, William Chamber was recently in the talk something about acquiring education outside the 4 walls of school, that school is not a prerequisite for education. You understand that you can get education outside the 4 walls of school, that education you can still get education on the streets, and even education in the streets is even what's more valuable than the education you get in the school. So if then and there I commented that if the education he's referring to can be inculcated in the school, then school will have the balance that it requires. But our school they do all those reviews, and they evolve because times have changed. Yeah, if you go America or if you go to the Western world like China, they do a lot of things. You see people in diverse varieties of different professions, so they are thriving. But here you must be doctor, you must be lawyer, and we have a lot of we are blessed with different, so everybody now is a content creator, including me. So okay, back to Peller. So I want to emphasize on three factors or 3 characteristics here. One is confidence, the other is persistence, and the third is illiteracy. Okay, confidence, 1. Okay, make I start with illiteracy. Peller is an illiterate, yeah, in no-go school, we know that much, but according to William Chamber, it is not a yardstick for success. Of course, Peller is successful. He don't get money. I won't say he's successful anyway, but it depends on your own definition of success. But Peller get money, yeah. But what I mean by illiteracy is that being literate kind of gives you the self-worth or the awareness of socialization. Okay, when you want to socialize, you approach whoever, no matter whether if you like maybe Dangote, you go approach that person with sense of belonging to self first, so that when you approach the person, you will be like, say the person won't do something for you, but in partnership both of you can benefit from each other. So, and this thing cuts across each and every one, Nigerians generally, the vast majority of illiterates we have in this country. Okay, so if most of them were literate, or if most of them were literate, actually, we're not going to grovel, or we're not going to see, we're not going to, glorify, our elites or anybody who will say, okay, this guy get money now, where they, kiss ass and doing all sorts of just to impress. You understand? You go they reserved, you go they calm, you go approach person, you're not going to focus on waiting the person get to offer, but you're going to focus on waiting that gets to benefit from each other. Then again, it can also be an avenue of confidence, but it is not a prerequisite. So confidence he got from the streets. You understand? Because he approached him with confidence. When he approached him, despite the fact people talk, say, okay, and that is why he needs a management. But the management we get, I'm not sure say they know their work. You understand? Because the management who are supposed to be literate, who would have approached the management of Ishowspeed and would have made the meeting happen, they don't do their work well. So it was a total chaos. So anyway, but eventually I saw him meeting with Jarvis, and I wonder how that came about. But that's not what we're here. So confidence, he get confidence, and confidence was confidence he acquired from the streets, due to experience, due to hardship and everything. Because if you don't go through, like, you get nothing to lose, from nothing to something, you can actually acquire confidence, and that's not something you get from school. They acquire confidence from you can still go through school and still remain timid. So if you go through the streets, if you go through life's experience, you acquire confidence. Then persistence comes from both, actually, because when you've been denied several times, if persistence is actually, I think, from streets, predominantly from the streets, yeah. Then from school can also give you persistence, and street can also give you persistence. But confidence is from the street, because after several denial, after several no's, after several obstacles, you generally after being consistent to achieve what you want, then you don't get choice but to acquire confidence. And if at all he did well, not to judge him, you understand, but I think he could have done better. You understand? He could have done better. Like, he wasn't, not sure to see too desperate. You understand? The way they take Bondo Lama, he was just shouting as if he was starstruck. I don't know. It's embarrassing, no doubt, but I can commend him for, because a lot of people, I saw a Google of Lagos, I don't know, I think that's his name. I saw a Google of Lagos. He was also in the crowd. Everybody wanted to meet Ishowspeed. People were not even the famous still meet up. So I wonder why I wonder why Peller and every other person, notable person, were unable. But I feel it's predominantly about the approach. The approach was very, very hasty. It was desperate. It was redundant. And I mean, if you want to approach person, not tell them say I am B, all this kind of thing. That is a no. Approach him with your resume. You understand? Resume not be in paper. You understand? With your background, with your finesse and everything. And that's your management would have done the job for you. But that's it's all good. I think I'll commend him mostly for his confidence and his persistence. So every other one can still be mended. So we're good. We're getting there. So it's all love. I wish Peller well, Sha. I wish Peller well. So Sheon Kuti and Whiskey see the trend. Everybody will still get opinion till they wag their mouth. It is rather sad. If you channel all this energy to the right cause, our politicians have been misbehaving. If we can channel all this energy to the right cause, it will go a long way. It wasn't intended to be this long, so bear with me. You go watch and everywhere I go. 2 seconds and long.